hate beating my dick in the shower. My favorite way to do nothing is whacking off in the shower. The best thing my kid has ever taught me is whacking off in the shower. Something funny I think about all the time is whacking off in the shower. The last note I wrote on my phone says whacking off in the shower. I was today 8 years old when I learned about whacking off in the shower. I probably shouldn't admit this, but I whack off in the shower. If I could bring one trend back, it would be whacking off in the shower. I'll never forget the time that I whacked off in the shower. That's all of them.
No, I'm sorry, I missed one. Can you repeat it for me?
My most random skill is whacking off in the shower. When my phone does, I whack off in the shower. The character I relate to is Dogman. Two truths and a lie, I whack off in the shower, I beat my dick in the shower, and I hate beating my dick in the shower. My favorite thing to do is beating my dick in the shower. The best thing my kids ever told me is whacking my dick in the shower. The last note I wrote in my phone says whacking off in the shower. I was today years old when I learned about whacking off in the shower. I probably shouldn't admit this, but I whack off in the shower. If I could bring like one trend, it would be whacking off in the shower. I'll never forget the time that I whacked off in the shower. But let's get into some real talk. The chapter I'm most proud of in my life is when I started whacking off in the shower. Don't be mad at me if I whack off in the shower. I show I care about whacking off in the shower. A pro and con of dating me is that I whack off in the shower. What if I told you that I whack off in the shower? The world would be a better place with more whacking off in the shower. My dream is to whack off in the shower. My main character flaw is that I whack off in the shower. Something my family taught me about is love and whacking off in the shower. Do you agree or disagree about whacking off in the shower? About me though, let's talk about me. I'm happiest when I whack off in the shower. I'm known for whacking off in the shower. My simple pleasures are whacking off in the shower. My real life superpower is whacking off in the shower. The quickest way to my heart is whacking off in the shower. One thing you need to know about me is that I whack off in the shower. My humble brag is that I whack off in the shower. My personal hell is not whacking off in the shower. After work, you can find me whacking off in the shower. I'm a real nerd about whacking off in the shower. What am I looking for? My favorite quality as a person is when they're whacking off in the shower. Love, to me, means building and whacking off in the shower. A value that I love to share with a partner is whacking off in the shower. What makes a relationship great is whacking off in the shower. Hopefully, you're also really into whacking off in the shower. My ultimate green flag is whacking off in the shower. I'll know we're aligned if we're whacking off in the shower together. What I really like to find is someone who whacks off in the shower. Send me a like if you whack off in the shower. Teach me something about whacking off in the shower. I'm hoping you whack off in the shower. But let's talk about date nights. What would we do on a date night? My perfect first date is whacking off in the shower. Send me a like if you know a great spot for whacking off in the shower. Instead of drinks, let's whack off in the shower. To me, home feels complete when I whack off in the shower. My idea of quality time is whacking off in the shower. Win me over by whacking off in the shower. Together, we could whack off in the shower. If I cooked you dinner, it would be great if we could whack off in the shower. I'll know we vibe on a date if we whack off in the shower. But, you know, like I have some self-care things that I'm really into. Like, in my morning routine, I like to whack off in the shower. My perfect Sunday includes whacking off in the shower. My healthy obsession is whacking off in the shower. I get out of a bad mood by whacking off in the shower. When I unplug, I like to whack off in the shower. To me, self-care is all about whacking off in the shower. I'm really proud of whacking off in the shower. I feel my hottest when I whack in the shower. I've been challenging myself to whack in the shower. Yeah, I tried out a pussy one time. I want to just go whack off in the shower. It was stinky and it felt weird.
I think you got a rotten one, dude.
Fat as shit. It smelled like a mangina. I think I'll just whack off in the shower. I think Tom's dating me. I mean, honestly, I have a pretty fire one for that. Like the whole like, bro, I have free access to the driving. Con, I have no time for you. I'm busy whacking off in the shower.
You should probably put in there about, you know, whacking off in the shower.
I have a cool car, but my dick doesn't work, so don't.
Nah.
When my phone dies, I get out of the shower, hop on the PC, and start jerking off there instead.
Then I play a game called Whack Off in the Shower.
When my phone dies, I get an extension cord leading into the shower so I can keep whacking off in the shower.
Damn, that's powerful.
I could put in there I've started making music as a combination of jazz and funk. It's called junk. I can put in, like, what's the last note I added to? And it's like, my bum's hungry, finger it, like.
Not do that.
The best thing my kid has ever taught me is, brown will not wash away with water, it has to wash away with soap.
So.
I don't use shampies, I use shit. Isn't that it?
In fact, I don't even shower a little bit. Yeah.
I don't use shampies, I use
Well, that can't be this
shit.
guy. We know he goes in the shower.
Yeah, you should.
Whatever.
Probably when I was a kid. I don't
What?
know. Like a little kid, bro. I mean, like,
You
Papa.
should
I don't know. I don't know.
You just don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
think I ever shit in the shower.
When I was a toddler, bro, maybe.
I was fucking tempted one time. Hear me out.
Moving on.
Oh. But it always kills me when I say
Yeah.
something crazy and you guys fucking go full quiet. It actually kills me every time. I'm like, fucking hell. It makes it just like, I just like have like a, it's like post-night clarity. Two truths and a lie. I have a stockpile of chicken wings. I like fat bitches fighting over food. I'm into skinny girls. Something my family taught me about love is...
It's better when they're fighting over food.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if she doesn't fight for what she loves, then she's not fat as fuck or something. If she's not fighting over food for what she loves, that's not love, really.
You're gonna make me kill myself.
You gonna make me kill myself.
Oh yeah, bad bitch.
Bro, tell me what's cool about me.
Well, first off, you have
Go on.
GG, bro. Don't be mad if I cry when I come. Don't be mad if I cry after I finish. In brackets, I'm gay, closeted.
What?
Pros and cons of dating me. I really love women. I love women. Con, secretly gay. My dream is to once be. Oh wait, my dream is to be straight one day. In brackets, I'm gay. Or is that I'm gay? My family taught me about love is that gays go to hell and you have to be straight. The chapter I'm most proud of my life is when I decided to stop being gay. 'Cause, it's getting old, dude. Like, it's not in fashion anymore. And like, I need to grow up and stop being gay. Because, you know, you gotta have kids and stuff. Being gay was a lot of fun, but it's time to grow up. I'm known for
Being
being
gay.
extremely closeted. My simple pleasures are fucking dudes. But in my free time, I date girls. My real life superpower is destroying a gay man's ass.
Hell nah, dude.
The
what
quickest way to my heart is taking off your boy's pants and showing me his testes. My humble brag is that my body count for men is 1,000, but my body count for women is 0. My personal hell is having sex with girls. After work, you can find me at the gay club, fucking a dude.
Oh man.
I'm happiest when my boyfriend bends over for me.
No.
Why do you say no like that's you?
Because you can't let them know that it is, you know.